Sorry, we're a little behind, but we were kind of waiting for Nancy to do her thing, you know, because, you know, we're nice and stuff. Ooh, you might want to angle that way. Up a bit. I don't know if you can.
Well, I want them to be able to see as much of what you're doing as possible.
Oh,
look. Oh, my God.
what?
I look like some sort of 90s worn down beanbag. Is what I look like right now. Wow.
I look like Jan Brady. This
Okay.
hair is ridiculous.
At least you don't look like a discarded planet. Oh my God, I have got to start taking walks. COVID has not been friendly to me.
COVID hasn't been very good to me either. I hate this, by the way. I bought this and I hate it.
Okay, will you hand me the iPad so that you can see the chat?
Yeah. It's
That's
that,
you're not going to like that.
Oh, wait, I think Angela just emailed or texted me.
Angela.
Angela, lady.
Angela.
Oh, wait,
Angela.
what the hell? Oh. I don't know what's happening right there.
Me either.
Wait.
What? Tell me.
Angela, did you just... I don't know if Angela's still on. Is she on here or not?
I don't know.
I texted her back yesterday. She texted me, and then... but it didn't go. So then I texted her again. And... it looks like it just went. I don't know what's going on.
Sure. How's
Well,
everybody doing?
It's assemblage time.
Hi, Carrie. You can watch us later.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Go to Nancy's sale if you want. You can watch us later. We're not selling anything.
Yeah.
You know, unless...
Stormy, ask that question to Planet Earth, who discarded Pluto. To this universe.
It is so cold down here. I feel like can I see my breath?
No. That's dramatic a little bit. I'm going to call a spade a spade. That's a little bit dramatic.
Feel my nose.
I will not.
I almost feel like I can see my breath.
Okay. Yes, if you are wanting to buy things, going to Nancy's sale. Go to Nancy's sale. Carrie, good night. Happy sleeping. Watch us later if you want to.
Oh, yeah. Just come back in and watch it, Carrie.
Please don't feel like you have to stay awake, friends. That you can watch this later.
Heavens, no.
I'm not kidding you. Look at us in screen right now.
Do you think maybe it's the angle?
It's not helping.
Do you want to angle the camera more towards you so it's more straight on?
I feel like that might even be worse.
Okay.
I think this is just my fate.
I don't know how to help.
Okay. What are we doing here today?
We're doing a couple of assemblages. One, I have to put something together for Maddie's boyfriend's mom for Christmas.
My sister.
Yeah. Maddie, my daughter. She is dating a guy.
She never tells us when she's dating anyone, so.
No, she refuses to let me know, which I'm sure that doesn't surprise you people. And so this woman is a bit, I don't think she shouldn't love the kitsch like we do.
She's more fancy Christmas.
Well, I think they're very Catholic. She's kind of religious nativity Christmas.
Okay, so she's true Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, true Christian Christmas.
Yeah. So I'm going to throw something together for her real quick. Nothing real fancy. You know, they haven't been dating. I mean, actually, I think they've been dating longer than we think they have, Maddie.
Typical.
But, so I'm going to throw something together for her real quick. And then I'm going to, I bought this frame the other day. I was going to do a spring thing. To be perfectly honest with you, I spent the entire day shipping. I finished up shipping. So, I didn't get, I wanted to do a spring thing, but I didn't really have a vision. I didn't have time to have a vision.
Right.
So, but I thought, well, you know what I'll do? I bought this frame the other day. I'll take it apart and redo it and make it more like winter instead of Christmas.
Sure. That's a better idea.
How about that? So that's what we're going to do. And then we're gonna review Jeffrey and Barb's work later.
Yes, after we're done here. So you will hopefully see that video tomorrow.
And let me just tell you something,
It'll be fine.
sports fans. As bitchy as I might sound, you know, because I have an edge to my voice sometimes.
What do you mean?
There's no wrong answer in art, and I mean that sincerely. I mean, truly, this is something you can sit at home and do with your kids. I mean it sincerely.
Yeah.
You know I mean that. I'm not kidding.
I do. You do have your opinions about it, though.
I have opinions, but I sell my stuff.
The reason why it will be funny to review Jeffrey and Barb is because truly we watched it for like 20 minutes and then we're like, no, wait.
Because Sam kept saying, oh, I should be recording this right now.
Yeah.
And then I
There was
said,
a lot of, Jeffrey, no!
Stop
No,
it!
Jeffrey!
Stop!
Don't paint it!
Stop where you are. Let me drive to you. Let me drive to St. Louis or surrounding area.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I thought, well, you know what? Let's just stop the video, and we'll go back in and watch it, and I'll see how he did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, again, there's
And
no wrong answer.
It won't be a 2-hour long video. It will be, like, I'll speed up through the parts.
Yeah.
You know, like we did with the Christmas movie.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just more of a, not even a critique. Well, kind of a critique.
Yeah.
But I mean it with
And bad
love.
news for Jeffrey, she really liked what Barb was doing.
Yeah.
So.
I really did. I was really down with what Barb was doing.
Again, Jeffrey is, you know.
Jeffrey's
just
artistic in other ways.
symbolically inducted into the Sibling Hall of Fame.
Yeah. If I criticize you, you know that you're part of the family,
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
If I don't criticize you, then there's probably a problem.
Christy, I understand completely.
What?
She said that was her reaction when she was watching you give me a haircut.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I believe
I
that.
think it turned out okay, though. Don't you think, Christy?
J-
Probably missed my
Mom,
calling.
Are you kidding me?
Missed my calling.
My hair was like this.
I kind of feel it was like the instruments I was using.
Okay.
I feel like had I had the proper shears, it would have been a decent haircut.
Well, also speaking of
Let us
haircuts,
begin.
if you are subscribed to us, you should be subscribed to Christy.
Oh, for
Christy
sure.
Garza. She's Tippy Winks Vintage. Her goal was 500 by the end of the year. She's at 269.
Oh, she's close.
That's not acceptable. She needs to be
Well, we only
higher.
have-
She's cute as a bug.
Yeah, so if you are watching this after the fact, later, go to Tippy Winks Vintage because she
Or
is
just do it now and then come back.
cute as a stupid little bug. She couldn't be any cuter. I am not kidding.
Randy, it's in our, like, towards, when did you do a haircut? March? April?
Oh, it was kind of early in COVID, Randy. You'll have to go back. It's kind of funny. I also gave Sam a makeover. Have you guys seen that one?
Christy said, it was bad, Sarah. Yeah, a screwdriver was not a proper instrument.
Oh, when I parted her hair. Yeah. Well, I didn't know where the comb was, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I could be I cannot untangle those. Would you help me?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Just a minute.
I may or may not go get things to assemblage.
to get a cup of coffee.
You have to understand that crafting with my mother is not a joy. It's not a fun thing to do.
That's not true.
It's more of a how do I say this nicely?
Choose your words wisely.
It's a test in resilience. is a nice way to say that.
I hate this glue, and I'm taking it out right now. Let me
Good.
tell you
Do it.
something.
Just do it.
So I thought I wanted, like a never-ending roll of hot glue.
You thought you wanted that.
I found it. I found it at Walmart. Oh, there's cobwebs up there. And I hate this. I hate it. it doesn't like stay high. You've got to push it through all the time. It is not my typical Gorilla Glue.
Nate, if stronger means a very dark sense of humor, then yes, it has made me quite strong.
It made you stronger. Made all of you stronger.
Yeah.
And now I will say, when the kids were young, I had an art wall, and
Why are you about to tangle that back up after I just untangled it?
it was, I just couldn't get it unwound.
Okay.
And only the best of the best work could go on the art wall. So
That's not a
just how
joke. It was not a free-for-all. There was not a one child, one,
No.
picture situation.
I mean, whoever was progressing the quickest in the art world probably had the most pieces up on the art
it
wall.
was rarely me.
Yeah. Well, you were good at other things like softball
Yep.
and smart
And a lot of math.
and math.
So if math would have been some sort of decoration, that would have been on the wall.
All right, let's start. I got to get this ornament done for Maddie.
Okay.
So I went through
Hi, Annie.
and picked out some stuff that I need. Now, as far as assemblage goes, you guys, the key to assemblage is, much better. Oh, I'm feeling better already.
I'm glad you've really chosen to make the correct decision.
Oh, God, that glue, I'm telling you. You gotta have the stuff.
Hi, Doug.
Hey, Doug. I keep forgetting to invoice you. You gotta have the stuff, first of all. No, you don't necessarily have
disagree
to
with
have
that.
all the stuff. You can make an assemblage out of anything. You can make an assemblage out of stuff that was bought 6 months ago at Target. And I'm
Yeah.
not kidding about that. You really can. And we will do that.
Target. You can go to the freaking dollar store.
I just
folks.
didn't have time. That was my plan for Sam, was to get some stuff together for her of stuff that you guys can find anywhere. Because I understand that what I have is not, you're not going to have laying around in your basement like I do.
Ivy Bell asked why the hell you invoiced her at 3 a.m, and that's when we sent invoices, Ivy.
And Ivy, I continued to work. I did sleep for 4 hours.
That's
and then
plenty for her.
I got back up. I got a little distracted because I noticed that the kitchen walls looked dirty. So I washed some of the kitchen walls.
Oh my god.
And then I came back downstairs, and when Sam and Francis Ann showed up, I was still shipping. I finally am done.
Yeah.
I had a lot of boxes I had to put together, though, and oh,
You did.
God, it was a deal.
You did.
All right. So anyway, you can make an assemblage out of anything. You truly can. Okay, for example, now, so I picked up this, look at this old box, you guys. Isn't that fun? The stuff that I'm putting together for Maddie's boyfriend's mom, I don't even know her name, for God's sake.
That's not a good start.
Is not, well, okay, some of it's old. Okay, see, I got this ornament at Goodwill for 99 cents.
Perfect.
And I'm going to use this sucker. Actually, I bought it because I wanted the stuff that was in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I took the stuff out of it. And
I think Katie's at Nancy's sale.
yeah,
She's helping her.
Yeah. She's managing Nancy's sale right now. And I don't know how long that's going to be. So we thought we better just, in fairness, it took me a while to, I had to clean up after shipping. And because I can't work one mess on top of another mess. I can't do it. I also can't get this damn sticker off of here.
Nancy is this overstuffed house. Sarah, what do you use as a filler rock or a filler for the vases? Is it styrofoam?
Oftentimes, yeah. If stuff is, that, styrofoam like floral foam or Oasis or something. Sometimes a box, honestly.
Sometimes.
Whatever I have laying around, truly is what I use. But, there, that's pretty good. So anyway, I bought this ornament. And it
You
had...
can see it pretty well.
It had stuff in it. I wanted the stuff in it. I don't think this is too terribly... well, I don't know, though. It's probably from, like, the 80s. Because the stuff that was in it looked kind of 80s.
Mm-hmm.
So I took the stuff out of it. And this is the only reason I bought the stupid ornament. And then I thought, oh wait, it's sitting over there. You know what? This will be perfect.
The heck you say?
You know what? I'm going to use
By
this.
George?
By gum. So, now, this happens to be, this is very old tinsel. These are old. My plan was to not use real old stuff in this, but as it turns out. So I'm going to put baby Jesus, but I don't know where he is.
Some of my Christmas food staples. Well, our Christmas foods are always random. Sometimes we have fancy Christmas food, and sometimes this year we're having chili.
Yeah.
And appetizers.
We're having it
One
at
year
Brent's.
we did soups.
Yeah, we're kind of, I don't know. We're weird.
Thanksgiving, when we all were together for Thanksgiving, was like the food.
Very, very
you know.
traditional, yeah.
But Christmas, sometimes it's sometimes themed. Like sometimes it's game night. Sometimes it's you know, it's all different kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Just sort of depends on who's hosting Christmas.
And whatever the heck, you know, we're feeling like that year. This year we're feeling, everyone's feeling taxed.
Yeah, everybody's a
So
little crabby.
Brittany has 5 kids who all have special needs
I think I'm
in
gonna
some
put
way
that
or
there,
another.
like that. What do you think of that? Yeah.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, I'm trying
Hey,
to
Dawn.
keep it sort of, for lack of a better word, Jesus-y.
Well, it's very white Christmas.
Yeah.
I think is more
Yeah.
kind of
This is old.
a
by
good
the way.
description.
I was
Oh,
trying
cheese balls.
Oh yeah, I make a good cheese ball.
Yum.
I was trying not to use real old stuff, but
I'm hungry.
I am too. Go make us something to eat. Ow. Damn it.
Are you kidding me?
I just get stabbed with. My Exacto stabbed me. Hell and damnation. Mother lover.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Beef noodle soup. Delicious.
beef and noodles up in the fridge. Just made beef noodles yesterday. My coffee tastes like
Oh.
styrofoam or cardboard.
Annie makes many different killer cheese balls.
Oh, what?
How do you make them different?
The hell you say?
Like
Annie?
different flavors of cream cheese?
Okay, let me just tell you. I use hot glue for everything. It doesn't melt anything. It doesn't.
It didn't
anything.
even melt the plastic of those Scentsy bars.
No, it doesn't melt anything. You can use hot glue on anything. It is perfectly fine. So I just want to correct our friend Jeffrey. You can use hot glue.
To be fair, Jeffrey is a little older than I am. And
And would not know this information.
probably would not know. No.
Right. So I'm going to put this in here. Now, here's what I hate about...
Just in time. I haven't seen that name before. Hi.
Here's what I hate about hot glue. Is it the strings. Ugh, man.
You don't like a mess.
I hate a mess. If you are going to use hot glue, use Gorilla glue.
I want to
That's
say
really good.
Jeffrey's like
Maybe early
mid 30s, mid early 30s,
Mid-early.
like maybe 33. This is a guess. I think he's like 33.
I really don't know how old he is.
Somebody asked, how do you make a cheese ball? You use a bunch of cream cheese,
3
Worcestershire.
packages of cream cheese,
dried beef,
dried beef, Hormel dried beef, 2 packages of that,
green onions,
green onions, 1 bunch
32.
of green onions.
Jeffrey's 32.
1 bunch of green onions. So you mix cream cheese, accent. You know it's like in the spice aisle. It's like food enhancer. It's
like
MSG.
salt plus.
Yeah. It's what they put in Chinese food to make it taste delicious. And 2 packages of Hormel dried beef. Cut that up. I always cut it with scissors. In like, pieces, bits. Now,
Joni, it's horrible for you.
it is terrible for you, Joni. I am aware of that. And then chop up green onions. Mix all that together. Toss in some Worcestershire. And some people leave, like, roll the ball in, what the hell's that called? Dried beef. I just mix it all together and throw it in a bowl.
You
Just-
used to put the dried beef on the outside.
I did. It depends. If I'm taking it somewhere, I'll do that. But for home, I just mix it all together and just eat it right out of the bowl. It's delicious. This glue is. Come on, tinsel.
Oh no, Hormel dried beef. So it's
Yeah.
like, just little pieces of beef.
Dried beef. Yeah.
Like if you had deli meat that was beef, but it was.
But
just
don't
cut.
use deli meat. It has to be dried beef. And Hormel makes it. You'll see it. Go to your grocery store. Oh, I'm itchy.
The show Mom in a good way. I've never heard of the show Mom.
What is that?
Just in Time said, Sam, you and your mom remind me so much of the mother and daughter off the show Mom in a good way.
Oh, I've never seen that. What's it on? Is it on like Netflix or network TV or what's it on?
I don't know.
This is looking a little too disco for my liking, but I think I can make it work.
It won't look as disco when,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Once I get Jesus and Mary in there. I only have room for Jesus and Mary, and those are vintage. They're made in Japan.
Because Joseph's off watching.
Joseph's at the
Football or
bar with his friends.
What aisle is the dried beef on? Not fried, dried with a D.
No, dried beef.
What aisle is it in?
It's kind of like where lunch meat is and stuff, but it is not lunch meat. It's,
And it's
dried
not cold.
beef. And it's Hormel, and it's round. It's in round pieces. Just ask the grocery people where it's at. Or something like it. Hormel dried beef. It's very, very good. If you want that recipe, Sam can post it. It's super easy.
Very.
It's my sister-in-law's. Boy, I'll tell you what. My sister-in-law, Mary Sue, some of the best stuff I make is her recipes. I gotta cut some of this disco out of here. You know what?
Sure.
So what
Yes, Dawn.
I just cut the
Christy says, okay, keep typing dried, but autocorrect says fried.
fried beef. There, I just cut some of the disco off the top of the. Oh my God, we already have a mess.
I just let it go because it's going to happen. Oh, Joni's super allergic to MSG, so she has to be careful.
My sister-in-law, Mary Sue, who that recipe comes from, is also very allergic to it.
So that's funny.
She can't eat it at all. Yeah. I think a lot of people are. I think it makes them sick. Gives them terrible headaches. And it's just preservative, basically.
Sure.
You know. I mean, all good food has tons of preservative in it.
Right.
As evidenced by my diet. My preservative-heavy diet.
Sure.
Okay, that's better. See, doesn't that look better? It's not quite so flashy. You know, Jesus, I don't feel like Jesus was a flashy guy.
I mean,
in his surfer days, he was
in
kind of
his
flashy.
biography, it says he's not, but...
Well, right. I mean, surfer Jesus, kind of good looking.
Sure. We just popped on a little bit ago, Tony. Not too long.
Nah, we're just throwing together a little...
Just assemblaging.
Sam's chit-chatting, I'm cutting tinsel. I don't know if you call this tinsel if it isn't actually made out of metal. This is old tinsel, but
It's tinsel.
It's tree product. Tree decorating product. It is old, though.
No glitter fights yet. I think my mom would kill me
What?
if we had a glitter fight.
Oh, my God. Oh. Yeah. There would be sudden death.
It would be uncomfortable for both you and I.
It would be uncomfortable for the viewers, and particularly Samantha. Yes. More so for Samantha.
Yeah. I gotta be feeling really confident if I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
So.
You got to catch me in an extraordinary mood.
Paige is living like 3 blocks that way.
Okay, that looks better, I think. Don't you guys? Yeah. So I put the bottom in. I put the base in.
I know that they got all their big stuff moved over.
You know what? I thought they weren't moving until after the first of the year.
I don't think so. She said that they have until the first of the year to get everything out of the other place.
Oh, maybe I misunderstood. Hey, you know what, you guys? Also, if
Tell
you're
me.
doing little projects that require a glue gun, I just use like foil pans. Put your glue gun down in. Oh, let me tell you something. Those have gone up in price.
Sure have. You
Thank
can get them
God
at the
I
dollar
have-
store.
Oh,
Get them at the Dollar Tree.
you know what? I have got to start going to the dollar store.
Hit the Dollar Tree.
I never go to the dollar
You
store.
have
I need
one right
to.
up the street.
I right where?
Right by Planet Fitness.
I don't know where that is.
Where the incredible pizza place was.
Oh, really? There's
Yes.
a dollar store up there?
Sure is.
I have never been
And
in
it's
it.
big.
Really?
Yep.
The hell you
They
say?
still don't have fairy lights. I checked.
I didn't know that they ever did.
Everyone has told us, hey Kennetha.
Hi, Kenneth.
Everyone has told us that Dollar Tree carries fairy lights, and they do, but just they don't carry them in store here.
Let me tell you what. There's a national shortage on many things. Packing peanuts, for one. Beef bouillon, for two.
which has been a pain in the butt.
Well, yeah.
Hi, Melissa.
And apparently fairy lights. I don't know what's happening. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now what I'm going to do.
Is this here for a reason?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now what I'm going to do, because this is kind of small to work in. This is not my normal
Vessel.
vessel. I got to kind of work back to front because, that makes sense. But, so.
Hey, fat birds.
What? Hey, girls.
It's Laura.
Hey, Laura. What it do, girl? So, I thought what I would do is I have this, I have tons of vintage jewelry. But I thought I would take the back off of this. It's a little clip-on, earring.
The better than bouillon is not as good as bouillon.
It is not the same as Weiler's.
It's not good.
It is not the same.
It's all right. It's not great.
Okay, so the better, is that the
It's gooey.
the gooey
It's
stuff?
like jelly.
Okay, now
It's beef jelly.
Here's what I did. Well, it's beef stock, basically. It's beef base. I used that plus generic bouillon.
No, there was not even generic bouillon.
I found some. It was $6. I'm like,
What?
this is highway robbery. Yeah. So, I feel like I should call the Attorney General's office.
Okay.
Anyway, I used both. And it turned out pretty good in the beef and noodles.
Okay.
You'll have to see.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. So I thought
Oh, hey, Cindy.
we needed a star in here. So I thought I would put, let me just show you what I'm going to do. So here, I'm using this. It's just an old earring.
Sure.
I'm going to cut it apart because I cut everything apart. Because that's what I do. So I'm just going to take the back off of it. And then I'm going to glue this to the back of this ornament. And it's going to be, like the star.
Sure.
What's the star?
The Star
In
of
the
Bethlehem?
Jesus story? Yeah, maybe. The North Star? No, that's not
The
right.
Star of Bethlehem.
The Star of Bethlehem.
Yeah.
It's going to be the Star of Bethlehem. Only it's an Aurora Borealis earring.
Okay. Sure.
So it's up for interpretation.
Sure.
The whole thing.
Follow your heart.
The whole thing is interpretive.
Yeah.
That is assemblage.
Sure.
I think that earring back just went down my boot.
Good.
Good.
Right where it
I
belongs.
hope I step on that. That'll be great.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see how this is going to look. Oh, yeah, I think I'll like that.
Oh, sure.
Don't you? Okay. Now, see, what I'm trying to do...
The Eastern Star, sure.
Yeah. Yes. What I'm trying to do is keep this simple because I think this woman is kind of simple. If you're just joining us, I'm making a little ornament for Maddie's boyfriend's mother, who I do not know, and the only information I have about her is that she is not kitschy, like me. Madison said she's basically the antithesis of me. So,
Okay.
but she's Catholic and very Catholic, I guess, which is fine.
Oh.
I'm just trying to gauge what I'm making here for who I'm making it.
Hang on, Christy, I'm on it. Oh, Sam, please ask Sarah if everything has to be vintage. Like when she
No.
starts making Valentine's assemblages, will she be able to source vintage Valentine's stuff easily? Vintage Valentine's stuff is a little bit hard to find.
Tricky.
First of all, second of all, no.
No.
All of your stuff can be brand new, like from the Littles section of Hobby Lobby or Michael's.
Well,
you know?
that was my intent tonight if it had not taken me, 15 solid days to do shipping.
Sure.
There, I kind of like that. See? Don't you like that?
I do like it.
So I put are we sure it's the Eastern Star,
I think
you guys?
it's the Star of Bethlehem.
So I stuck it in there. The Star of Bethlehem. It's an earring. Now it's the Star of Bethlehem.
Now I gotta look it up because I'm not trying to quote the Bible wrong. Hold on.
But so for Sam's, maybe we'll do another one where I'm more prepared. To schedule this on a day when we're finishing shipping after a sale is silly. Because I got to get the shipping done. So, but maybe we'll do another one and you can put one together and I will sit and observe.
Absolutely not.
I think that's great.
I won't participate.
And it won't
That's not gonna happen.
And no, it does not have to, nothing has to be, and it has to be vintage. I think that is an outstanding idea, and I believe that's what we'll do.
I don't think that's what we'll
I
be
think
doing
you
at
will
all.
shut up, and that's what we're doing.
Okay, not gonna happen.
Says
Story
you.
of Jesus's.
So now Mary, I'm going to
Birth.
put Mary in here.
Star.
So here's Mary. She's nice. She's pretty. Actually bought an entire nativity of these. These are vintage. They're Japan. Midwest. I don't know.
Where
They're
is
in
the
Japan.
story that Uncle Sam always reads? From the Bible.
And here's little baby Jesus. But I was going to do something different. So, but then I saw this ornament that I had laying around. So I just swiped baby Jesus and Mary out of this nativity set. So now I know what I'm going to do with the rest of it.
If you guys are talking to me, I'm sorry. I'm looking up
Sam's looking
what
up
I
the
should
Christmas
know by
story.
heart.
It was, the star that guided him. It's not the Eastern Star, you guys.
I think it's
That's
the Star
the
of Bethlehem.
Shriners. That's the Shriners'
Way
wives,
out
right?
west where the cowboys are, and the only thing to guide them is the evening star.
It's the evening star. Is the roughest, toughest cowboy by far,
And his name is Cowboy John.
He always sings ragtime music to his cattle as he swings back and forth in his saddle on his horse. Pretty good horse. It's dirty and it's smelly and there's such a funny sound from the roar of his repeaters. How they run when they hear the cattle coming, 'cause the western folks all know. What do they know? He's a highfalutin, rootin' tootin' son of a gun from St. Charles. Talk about your cowboy, ragtime cowboy. Talk about your cowboy, John. Hey! That was a camp song. The name of the man at the camp was John. Cowboy
Sure.
John.
Sure.
So you're welcome. Now, back to Mary and Joseph. No, not Joseph.
That's been
just
a
Mary.
show.
Mary and Jesus. That's it. That's all we're doing here.
Just a minute,
Mary and
everybody.
Jesus. Now, I feel like... Okay, I also have these little Aurora Borealis pieces. Is this what this is called, Aurora Borealis? I think it is.
Sorry, I can't hear anything you're saying. I'm reading the Bible.
And I thought in place of, snow, we could do a little interpretive. Oh, I have this little tree too. This is not old. This is not an old tree. Oh, maybe I'll put these on the tree and these pearls on the ground like snow. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. That sounds like a delightful idea. Now, careful when you take old necklaces apart because they go everywhere. This is making these...
The Star of Bethlehem.
It's the Star of Bethlehem, you guys, not the Eastern Star. Again, that's the Shriners. What's wrong with you guys? This is, this process is very fluid. It changes constantly, depending on, your vision and how things are coming together.
Right.
You know what I should do? I'm going to put this little tree together. I was not going to do anything with this tree, but now I'm going to. How about that?
Cute.
How about that for fun?
It sounds like a good deal of
On a
fun.
Wednesday. Huh?
You thought I was going to make an assemblage.
Yes.
Well, I
As it
certainly
turns out.
can.
Well, go get some stuff. Don't get the wrong stuff. Or we're all
This is
gonna be
what
in
happens.
trouble.
Then we're all gonna be sorry. Is really what she means.
No. We're just gonna be. It's gonna be awkward and uncomfortable a little bit. I wish I had some Aleene's Fast Grab glue. Where is my Aleene's Fast Grab glue? Do you have it? Here's
Yes.
some Fast Grab tacky glue. That might work.
All right, let me see what I can find.
Well, can you hold on just 1 second?
I'd love
And
to.
entertain the folks for a minute
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink here.
while
Hold
I grab a toothpick, and I'm ill prepared. I don't have my toothpicks. A toothpick and some more coffee.
Okay, I could do that for you.
Can you just no, I want to do it. I don't want you to do it.
All right.
Okay, so
All right.
why don't you mind your own business?
Okay. Well, speaking of the Bible,
Why is the stem on this tree so long?
I don't know. You picked it.
Yeah.
We were supposed to do this on
see.
Sunday, and we didn't. So I hope
Yeah.
you studied up on the Bible.
Sorry, somebody's already gotten free shipping. I can't remember who I gave it to, but I gave it to somebody. I'll be
Oh.
right back.
Or is this the answer key?
There's an answer key and the questions, yes.
Got it. Let's see. Oh! The first question is,
Yeah.
yeah, Doug, I would probably get the wrong toothpick. Good answer. The first question is,
Shut up, Doug.
how many years will Satan be bound?
18.
Mom says 18. Anybody else want to dive in? Mom, you're very incorrect.
Okay.
I'm going to give you about 5 seconds here. How many years will Emancipation Mary Dawn? Correct. Satan will be bound for 1,000 years. As said in Revelations 22. You can't hear? I've never heard someone say they couldn't hear me before. And that's on being told that you're too loud for too long. Sam, run and grab the good stuff. She can't take it back from you on camera. Oh, Christy. Oh, Christy, yes. Yes, she can and will. Goodness. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
How off was I?
By so many. 900 and... What did you say?
I said 18.
Okay, yeah. By 982.
Oh, it's Bible time, so I gotta think in those terms.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm ready.
Let's see.
Go ahead.
You grew up Jehovah's Witness? Oh, Dawn's gonna kick butt in this game. She grew up Jehovah's Witness.
Great.
All right. How many years had the woman been sick who was healed by touching the hem of Jesus' garment?
I'm not sure that, I wasn't aware that that had happened, so I don't know that I'm
Hi,
qualified to
Stephanie.
answer. When exactly did that happen in the reign of Jesus?
I can't tell you though yet. I don't know.
Okay, well,
Dawn says 22. Melissa says 24. MJ says 10.
oh,
Hold
wait,
on.
what was the question? How old
How
was
many
she?
years had the woman been sick who was healed by by touching the hem of Jesus' garment?
Who would even know this?
Anybody who is, Christian. 12. That can be found in Matthew.
What was wrong with her?
She was blind, I believe.
Oh.
Oh no, that's a makeup. That's a makeup.
Making things up now, Sam. That's inappropriate.
12. Nate was the first correct answer.
Nate,
Good job, Nate.
you don't know.
Very good.
Hold on, I gotta have something to put glue on.
All right.
I gotta dude up this tree.
All right, we'll do one more while she's...
This is what happens, you guys. I start making these, and then they get stupidly elaborate.
Okay. Are you
All
ready
right.
to complete the verse?
Damn it. What is this? Yeah, go ahead. What? Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. I'm ready.
Here we go.
What are we doing? The verse.
Complete
Okay.
the verse.
Okay.
Which you know them. You know this.
Okay.
You know these verses.
Okay.
That's a lie.
I'm ready.
So then faith cometh by hearing and...
Seeing. Touching.
I don't know.
See me, feel me, touch me, heal me. What's that from? Not Jesus. It's not Jesus.
I don't know if anybody's going to know this, but Don said cult members usually know. Guess I wasn't paying attention at the brainwashing parties.
What's the answer?
The answer is hearing by the word of God. Oh my God, who got that?
I said hearing. Didn't I say hearing?
You said hearing.
That's close
Nate,
enough.
are you overtly Christian?
Nate.
Nate got it right first.
You live in New Zealand, Nate.
Emancipation got it with a question mark. Beautiful.
How would you guys even know this? Are you Googling?
Diane went to Catholic school 1st through 10th.
Yeesh. I'll tell you though, I admire the Catholic faith, their education, because those kids are all service driven. I think that's fantastic.
You're in divinity school? Emancipation's in divinity school.
Oh my
That's
God!
awesome.
That is fantastic.
So when you have a master's, is it a master's of divinity? Or is it a master's of like
oh shit.
Christian religion? Like what is it?
Theology. What is it?
Well, that would just be the study of religion.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Clearly, we have done a
master
lot of work.
theologian. I don't know what it is.
We have done a lot of work in the.
Are you the master of the Bible then? Bible
Theology
master.
or ministry.
Ah, very good.
Got it.
My cousin's a minister.
My mother is a doctor of theology, taught men to be priests.
Oh.
Kendra Joe says.
Kendra Joe.
That's
How
interesting.
Impressive.
I went to Catholic high school and they party way harder than public school kids.
Oh,
so
you aren't kidding, girl.
my cousin is his family and my uncle and aunt are Catholic, and they say that they sin on Saturday so that they can be forgiven on Sunday. If you don't go out on Saturday, what do you have to be forgiven for?
There's a lot of drinking in the Catholic faith.
Yeah.
I
From-
know that
from
based
our
on my
observation.
brother's participation. Yes, he isn't any more Catholic than you and I.
That's all right.
That's fine.
Oh, this is a fun one.
Okay. Is it about the carnival?
In what animal did Samson find a swarm of bees and honey?
Samson and Delilah. In what animal did
Yes,
it?
of that
bear.
fame.
A bear. That would make sense.
No.
A honey badger.
No.
Venomous raccoon.
No.
Am I close?
You're getting colder.
I'm getting colder. Was I close
Dana
with the
Grace
bear?
is correct.
Was I close with the bear? Shut up, Dana Grace. Don't tell me.
Like similar viciousness?
Cobra.
No. Also kind of similar, like, in size.
Wolf.
They're both big. Bigger.
Mule.
Viciousness, Mom.
I know. Kangaroo.
A lion.
Lion. Oh.
Kangaroo. Oh my god.
I'm just trying to decorate this stupid
This
tree.
is making me really confident about just any Christian learning I did. Just
So one year, let me tell you my story about religion. You know, I grew up going to church. I'm Lutheran. And,
theoretically, so am I.
well, you weren't confirmed.
There's more work that you had to do that I didn't do. But weren't we baptized?
Oh, yeah,
In
you were
Lutheran church?
baptized Lutheran, yeah.
We just were never, I was never confirmed in a Lutheran church.
I was. But, so, you know, I'm not a complete idiot. I can tell you the Apostles' Creed. I can, you know, all that jazz.
Is that the one I know? Or no?
Uh,
The one that we had to say with Grandpa. when he
I
stopped
believe in
it.
God the Father Almighty.
No, not that one. The
Creator.
one where he stopped
Oh,
it and
that-
said, none of these kids know the prayer.
The Lord's Prayer. Yeah, no, it's different. That's different.
My grandfather stopped the prayer because he was mad at us that none of us knew the prayer.
Yeah. And then I think Brittany sassed him, which is not good.
That was good.
So anyway, when the kids were little, we lived in a community that everybody in the neighborhood went to the Methodist church. And I mean, my mother just laughed when I told her that because she was Episcopalian, which is basically Catholic. And she said, okay, well, I hope you're ready for the tent revivals. But, it was this really, really fun church. And I loved the pastor and his wife. It was just a really fun church. And the whole neighborhood went there. There was a gal that she and I would tailgate church, and we'd have Baileys and stuff before church and
Sure.
actually during church. But anyway,
Amen.
so I, in some ridiculous moment of weakness, offered to teach Wednesday night Bible school.
Sure.
Church school. Okay. Well, I think it was like 5th grade, maybe 4th or 5th
Sure.
grade. I'm not sure what Maddie and Kyle McLean were in my class, and Kevin.
It wouldn't have been 5th grade then.
I don't remember what grade it
Maybe
was.
4th and 3rd grade.
But
was it the last year
Maddie
we were there?
and Kyle were in my class, and Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I was so ill prepared, now I probably could have done some studying. I don't know. But what I did was I had this really cute you guys remember when like wood craft stuff was really popular? Well, I made a lot of money doing that. And so I had this really cute kids Bible, and I would draw out whatever Bible story we were going to learn that week, like say Jonah and the whale or whatever.
Sure.
I would draw it out on wood, and then my ex-husband Jerry would cut it out for me, and then I would paint it. So we would have like we'd have all the people, I'd paint all the people, and I actually donated all that to the church. But, but because I knew so little about it, I would, at the beginning of each Wednesday, I would run out into the hall and find a guest speaker. So every week we had a guest speaker, whoever happened to be walking down the hall. Daryl, get in here, you're the guest speaker this week. And then they would come in and teach, and then I would. One time I brought all the kids in McDonald's to kill some time. So,
Yeah.
my class was the fun class to be in.
Sure.
Yeah. That was so then what ended my, once again, I grew up in a pretty conservative Lutheran church. Not the Missouri Synod Lutheran church, but I mean, it's a cathedral downtown. It's just,
Oh, St. John's.
yeah, it's just a bunch of rich people, really, is what it is. But, there wasn't like, my sister likes to call them, like the fold-up chair churches, the aluminum chair churches.
Sure.
It wasn't like that. It's a beautiful cathedral in downtown Des Moines. And so I wasn't used to like a band. I was used to a choir.
Yeah, there was like a full band. There was
that traveled around the world and performed, and a bell choir, and I grew up in a traditional church, so everything was great in the Methodist church until one Sunday. Okay, also here's another church story. I am just jazzing up this
Rhinestoning.
tree, by the way, with Aurora Borealis beads. So I was, per the usual with my children, we would go to church my ex-husband never came, never. And but we'd get to church and my kids would scatter. I mean, Maddie would be off with the Lefflers. Sam oftentimes would be with the Lefflers. Brittany, who knows, probably with David somewhere. Noah, hard to say, probably with the Lefflers, his real parents. And
Hey, Bulldog Tommy. Yeah, I will let you. I'll hold the tree up close when she's done with it.
yeah, I'll show
so
you
can
here in
see
a
it.
second, and it's almost done. But so it wasn't like they came and sat with me. I would be usually with Annette.
She's
who-
using Fast Grab Tacky Glue.
Yeah, Aileen's. It's the best glue there is.
So you were sitting with Annette.
So I don't know if I was Annette. I don't know who I was
You were
with.
sitting with someone that was not your children.
But my children were scattered throughout the church, and then all of a sudden, I had glimpses of what my mother had said to me, because it was this service where you went up to the front of the church, and I'm not even sure what you were supposed to do. And apparently you were supposed to go up with your family, and I'm like, I don't know where they are. So there was a lot of crying.
Oh no.
It was very uncomfortable.
Okay.
And my mother laughed hysterically when I told her, I told you. I said, well, there was no tent. It was at church.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and then I think shortly after that we moved.
Sure. Sure.
It's just not that there's anything in the world wrong with that. It's just not what I was used to.
You weren't prepared.
I was wildly uncomfortable. Yeah. Because I felt like everybody else knew what was going on except me. And there
Yeah.
I sat with... I'm not kidding. And it's at one point, it was like everybody in the congregation was up at the front of the church but me.
Christy said, wait, why was there crying? Probably there was some sort of probably like
Kinda-
devotion to
yeah,
God or something
that
like that.
savior thing. I don't know.
Something that we were not emotionally aware of. Probably.
All right.
Oh, Annie asked them. Sam, do you usually put your kids before you go to bed, or to do your mom's to go to your mom's to do these things, or does your husband handle it?
Good question.
So I try as hard as I can to make sure I put the kids to bed. However, I'm getting better about just saying to him, this is you tonight.
Alan is more than capable of doing it.
Yeah, he is more than capable. That means nothing.
Alan does a fine job
He does all right.
with the children. He does fine.
He's gotten a lot better.
He does a fine job
They're-
with the children.
It's not that he doesn't do a fine job. There's just a lot of reluctance. There used to be. He's gotten a lot better about it. Especially because, this kind of is a lucrative thing for me now. So, that's what speaks to him.
Really? Not all that lucrative for me. I mean, it kind of is, but not great. It could be a lot more lucrative. What? I mean, I'm serious. Are you making money hand over fist?
First of all, yes.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Meaning, you don't just start YouTube and then all of a sudden make money. It's the fact that we even have a monetized channel at this point.
Oh, that
pretty
probably
good.
impresses him a bit.
Yeah.
He's a big internet person.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
an internet guy. Well, sometimes too, if Oliver has to be in the right mood. I mean, he and his dad get along great, but but there are times, they're fathers and sons. You know how that is.
They
butt heads.
do. There's also a
He's
lot
too
of
smaller. Damn it.
there's a lot of the Ryan Kids review made like 50 million as a scary app.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
It
crazy.
really is unbelievable.
I don't know. We're just different parents. I do things a lot differently than he does, and admittedly, it's very difficult for me to just allow things to be done the way he does them, and that's on me. That's not necessarily on him.
Yep.
But there are certain things that that they need to be done a certain way, specifically with my man. You know, you can't. One direct example is you cannot give him his medicine and then let him stay up for an hour and a half because then he just won't sleep.
Nope.
And sometimes that happens. So it's just little things that Alan and Oliver are very. They're like bros, so it's sometimes you know. Hey, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Sometimes just a reminder. You know, and he's not your bro. He's your 7-year-old son.
Well, I happen to think you don't give Alan enough credit, but we've been having that fight for years. Haven't we?
Similar to the Oliver does need his medicine. No, he doesn't. Back and forth.
No, I've always defended Alan for the most part. There, show him that tree. There, I just stuck some, you know, some glitteries on
Oh,
it.
yeah, I was going to go grab some things.
Oh, yeah.
Are we doing proper craft time now? That's
Yeah,
what Jeffrey asks.
It's proper craft time.
Jeffrey, we're going to react to your video, and you'll see it tomorrow.
And it's not mean. It won't be mean.
It will be funny. She was yelling yesterday. No, Jeffrey, no, stop it, stop, no, no, no.
Again, let me reiterate. There's no, can I have that tree back?
No.
There's no wrong answer in art. There truly is not. I tell my grandkids this all the time. You know, I'm picky because what I make, I sell. So,
I think Jeffrey and, I'm a spoiler alert, I think they sold theirs for charity.
nice. That's awesome, you guys.
I could be lying about that, but
I'm not
sure I saw
selling
a post
anything
about
for
it.
charity. I'm selling to pay my bills. Oh, son of a bitch. Sorry for the swearing. I think it's just us right now. You can only use approved items, Samantha.
That's okay.
Sam's shopping right now in my basement for something to put together. We'll see what she comes up with. So now I'm going to put this tree in. And this little doodad came off, which irritates me. This glue usually works really well. Normally, I just use hot glue, but this is too small, and it'd look trashy if I used hot glue. So, I'm not doing that. Now, don't ask me anything, because I'm not reading the chat. Okay? So, that kind of defeating the purpose of a live, right? Sam will be back in a minute. She's shopping in my basement. What are you looking at?
I have no idea. I'm trying to find things that I don't think that you're going to be upset that I do something with.
Well, such as,
I'll know it when
talk amongst yourselves. Here's that. Did you see that? See, I got the star in there. Well, actually, it's an earring, but now it's a star. Now I'm going to put this in. I feel like this tree is too tall. What do you guys think? Too tall? It'll be all right. Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. All right, now I do need some hot glue. Now, I wonder if I shouldn't. No, I'm just going to do it this way. Actually, I'm going to leave it on this wood base because it'll give it something to grab to. Son of a biscuit, get in there. Okay. So, now, like with hot glue, just like other glue, you do want to hold it for a minute or two. Okay? So make sure you hold it for a bit. Show me what you have so far, and I will give you the approval. Excuse me?
I am looking for a vessel.
What kind of vessel?
Why are you asking me questions that I could not possibly have an answer to?
Hold on, let's see what she has.
These are the only vessels I found that I don't think you'll care about.
Oh yeah, I glued those. Let me see. Yeah, you could use one of those.
Maybe for some sort of spring or
Yeah.
Valentine's option.
I don't like this one as much. These are Occupy Japan. I thought they'd be good to use. Those are Occupy Japan cups and saucers. Yeah, you can use that one.
Okay.
Yep. What else are you thinking?
I have no idea.
Okay, good.
You're expecting me to know answers to questions I haven't even thought of yet.
Well, I'm just saying.
Bossy.
I'm not being bossy.
Let's catch up and see if anybody's asking anything important.
Now I'm going to put a couple of like little pearls in here to kind of emulate snow.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Jane.
Is what I'm going to do.
Hi,
Hopefully
anyone
you guys
I've
can
missed.
see what I'm doing here. I kind of didn't want to... Where are those other ones? Well, that's all right. We'll use these. So I just took...
Miss Pamela.
Miss Pamela. I took a pearl necklace apart. It's pretty vintage. I don't know if it was worth anything, and I don't really care.
Sure.
Is how that works. Oh, sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool.
It's, you know what? It's because my glasses come down on the bridge of my nose, then I can't breathe anymore.
Okay.
And then I think I have the COVID, and I don't.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you. If you ask me any questions about what I'm grabbing, I'm not going to answer them.
Number two, when you do this long enough, you will no longer have any fingerprints. It would be a delightful time to go commit crimes if you start taking this out.
Sure.
Don't let kids use hot glue guns either, because they hurt. It hurts. And you know, I feel like the children should have their fingerprints. They're not committed to crime yet like I am. Well, I'm not sure what you're thinking. Tell me what you're thinking and I'll tell you where it's at. Oh, excuse me, you guys. What? Sometimes you gotta have a little grabber too. These are just needle nose pliers. I don't normally work in like a closed-in thing like this. So this is a little tricky for me. Number two, I'm blind as a bat. Oh, I think I'm gonna like that. Okay, let me show you what I'm doing so far. So I'm just kind of putting stuff in the base to sort of fill it in a bit. Jesus and Mary are gonna go in a minute. See, can you see those little pearls in there? That's what we're doing so far. And there's the that piece of jewelry that I stuck in there. Okay? All right, that's what we're doing so far. But because this is like enclosed in this ornament, you know, you want to work back to front, because once I get Mary and Jesus in there, obviously I'm not going to be able to do anything else. They'll be stuck in there. I am sorry. It's these damn glasses.
Get them out.
I can't, then I can't see.
No, I mean the coughs.
Oh. I see. All right, hurry up. You need to come up here and entertain the people. Oh, shit. Shoot.
Well, I'm kind of not accustomed to this new organization.
Well, tell me what you're looking for, and I'll tell you where.
Idea.
Because a lot of it's up here, Sam.
Like, what? Do you have anything other than Christmas up there?
What are you looking for?
Not Christmas.
Are you looking for, like, just give me an idea so I can tell you where to look.
Springy.
Can you elaborate on springy?
I need a star of the show.
Okay, so you want something...
I don't know if it'll be a person or an animal.
I mean, you can look up here in
Okay.
this.
Well, let's see what I can find.
Okay.
Shall we?
Yeah, lots.
In which are you talking about?
That big box right there that just looks like a heap of... Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
No, it's okay. I'm just
Everybody okay?
losing all the skin on my fingers.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just trying to get these stupid pearls in here.
I meant in the chat.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't read it. Hopefully they haven't asked anything important. Like...
From church, Bible, then to committing crimes.
Yep.
What a whirlwind.
That's how it goes around here. You never know which direction we're going to go in. And by we, I mean me.
This heap, the coffee box?
No, below it. Below it.
This heap.
Yes.
Got it. All
so
right.
move the
Yeah.
Christmas balls.
That would just be silly.
Careful, because, yeah, it's a precarious.
Yeah, we have quite a tower happening.
I don't know.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, and a lot of that is Christmas. I just don't know how much spring stuff I have. I
I'll
mean,
find
you
something.
could put...
Maybe just winter. Let me
Yeah.
just look. You just keep doing your assembling.
Look, get in that stocking. Get in the white basket under this table.
All right.
Because it's got some of your stuff in it. I'm going to put this here too, I think. I hate that this tree is too... Not the stem of the tree. What's this thing called? The trunk of the tree. It's so long. It's making me a little crazy. So that fixes that a bit, I think. Man, do I hate too much glue, too. Oof. Oof. All right, I gotta get some back there. How am I
I
gonna
don't know that you
accomplish
boys
that?
really go.
Let's see. Oh, now, yes!
Maybe the hat boy.
No, this one, because this is less Christmas. Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cute. That's cute.
All right.
That'd be cute.
All right, we'll make that happen.
And it's yours, so it won't make me mad.
Sure.
See
That's
how
what
that
I'm going
works?
for.
See how that is?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we love that.
Man, do I wish this ornament had a back door.
Nope.
Nope, what?
Sure doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Damn it. Alright. Oh, son of a biscuit. Stick it in my hands.
Miss Pamela asked Sam and Sarah, do you need small mini Easter spring assemblage pieces?
Yes, please.
Yes, Miss Pamela, we do. What's your price?
Are you going to make assemblages now?
I'm asking for you.
Oh.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, I'll definitely, if you guys have stuff laying around that,
I also do not feel comfortable selling assemblages aside yours.
Okay, there's one thing that I'm gonna, yeah.
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 Yeah. You're not going to hear me argue about that.
Yeah.
Not even once.
Nah. I don't know that you need that.
You can't sit down there.
No, but you can build it up with something other than, I mean, you can use that, but you gotta cut
See,
it down.
this is why I don't want to do this with you. I'm not asking for your opinion.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Oh my God.
Do it how you want. You do it
We're
how-
going to comment on yours. I am not doing this tonight.
Well, you should do it. Why not?
I don't know why not.
You could, all right. Up to you.
Okay.
Up to you.
Another time.
Well, you can certainly use that. I don't
Bye,
care.
Nate.
Bye, Nate.
Alex is classy. I love the honor that he gives the owners and her. Alex who?
Uh-oh. Alex, who? What did we miss?
I'm not sure.
All right. I think I got to get, you know what? I got to get Mary and Jesus in there before I run out of room.
Yeah, you do.
That might be a pickle.
Oh, thank you, Miss Pamela. Whenever is convenient for you. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Curiosity Inc.
What's that?
Alex. Whoever Alex is that we're talking about. He just bought a hoarder house. Wow.
Oh. Oh, jealous.
Wow. Well, we'll have to check him out. He comes highly recommended.
Oh, no kidding. Wow, never
Hi,
heard of him.
Randy Gross Klaus.
Hey. Thanks for joining.
That's cool.
Mary, are you going to fit in here? Yeah. Ooh.
Mary, will you fit? Because
That's a
you're
close one.
baby boy.
This might be too big for the ornament.
Mary, can you go on a diet? I know you just had a baby out of
Wedlock.
will you fit?
All right, I need to secure her in there better. Ooh, I do think I'm going to like this, though. If I can get it to stick better. Now, the tricky part about this is...
Nancy said, I told you I will trade stuff for a snowman assemblage.
Oh, okay, Nancy, sure. I'm happy to make you one.
Cool.
Nancy, overstuffed house, Nancy?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'm happy to do it. Do you have stuff you want to send me to make it with? Or if you send me the stuff, I'll make you one. Damn it. That's what I get for using glue that I don't normally use. I gotta get Mary in here better.
You can do this.
I know. I know I can.
Whose store got robbed?
What? What's happening?
I'm not sure.
Hey, subscribe. Subscribe to that guy.
Curiosity Inc.
Yeah. Is he a reseller? What does he do, you guys?
Nancy says, no, I don't have many snowmen, but I do have other little things that I'm sure would be better off with you for assemblages. So she just wants you to create a snowman assemblage for
Okay,
her.
and I do believe, Ms. Nancy, that I do have some snowmen. Actually, I believe I have some spun cotton snowmen. So I will
Thank you, Melissa.
put something together for you. What did Melissa say?
She said, I used to sing that song as a song, but I like your version better, Sam. And let me tell you, that is really one of my specialties, just ruining songs.
Right.
Today I spent a full 30 minutes making my daughter pee her pants laughing by replacing lots of Disney songs with poop, because I am a grown-up.
Well, she's 4. Frances is 4, and you're big into saying the word poop.
Yeah, solid
So-
on the poop humor.
Yeah, big poop humor. So, you know, really the more you can incorporate that into a sentence, the better
Yep.
at this current juncture in Frances Ann's life.
Yeah.
Frances Ann, incidentally, the most Catholic name ever.
Yep. She couldn't be further from.
My mother's name was Frances Ann. She's named after my mom. Oh, I think this is going to be pretty. I'm not sure, but I think I like it.
Katie, I missed your reading of The Night Before Christmas.
Did they do it?
Tonight. I missed it.
Oh, guys, we missed it.
I
Damn
wanted
it.
to watch it with Frances because we were heading over your way, but I stopped at Mary's to grab teapots she left out for me.
Oh, did you get any good ones? We should have.
I haven't looked yet.
We kept telling Misty she needed to, her part she needed to wrap.
Yeah. Did she end up wrapping it like we had suggested, or?
I think it
Jean's 61 and she also likes poop humor, so.
Who doesn't really?
Mix it with a Disney princess.
You got
Primo humor.
You got it. All right, we're gonna put Jesus in.
It's almost time for the main event.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So who all did the Night Before Christmas?
I know that it was Patrick, Misty, and Kelly.
Oh, Kelly.
Yes.
Oh, I bet she did well because she was a teacher. And Katie, or,
So was Misty.
Misty, you
Yeah.
know, they have those good teacher
And
voices.
Patrick is a man of the theater.
Oh my God, yeah.
So, I'm sure it was fun.
I bet it was fun.
Christy wants to know how long it took you to make hers. Assemblage.
Christy, it probably took longer to think about what I was going to do than it did to actually make it. It was kind of a pain simply because it's in that cloche. And that mirror, Christy, that is sitting on is a vintage mirror. I couldn't think of what to put that cloche on. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I've got a bunch of totes sitting out on the deck.
Oh, that's what I should look through.
No, I got rid of them already.
Oh, are they not out there anymore?
And let me look through here. Oh my God, here's this vintage mirror. I'm going to take it apart because it was on a stand.
Mm-hmm.
So I took it off the stand. And so that's what that's sitting on, Christy, is an old vintage mirror with a lucite frame around it. Okay.
Randy still hasn't gotten hers.
I know. And Randy, I was just thinking today.
Oh, we just talked about this.
I got no updates today on my phone. There has not been an update on that on your tracking number since the 12th. I can tell you based on who my ex-husband was, his entire career, there's absolutely nothing I can do about this. I can call him and say, all right, Jerry, what do I do about this? And he'll say, absolutely
Here's
nothing.
what he would say to me if I called him. Well, bud, not a lot you can do.
Yeah.
You can give them a call, but they're going to tell you the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to tell you it's somewhere in the facility.
Mm-hmm. No, I mailed that, Randy, the same day, the exact same time that I mailed Christie's, which they are so seriously struggling right now. How do you think that looks so far?
I think it looks great.
You think that looks all right?
I think it needs more up.
More up? Oh,
something,
up here?
Something up there, yes.
I think
Nothing crazy.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to, simply because I think I'm going to stick a little light.
See, that's what it is.
Back there.
That's what it is.
And, I think I'm going to use...
Dana Grace, this is for my sister's boyfriend's mom.
Yeah.
she said, Sarah, it is so nice of you to show this making of my Christmas gift on your channel. See that? Yeah, there it is. That's what you
Yeah,
need.
it needed a light in there.
It just needed illumination, is all.
Yeah, well, it is Jesus. You know.
I'm not sure where you were going with that.
I don't really know.
Okay, good.
Either what I was thinking.
Cool.
So.
Cool.
I need to be careful because I can be quite a smarty pants. And I truly don't mean to offend anybody. We're just smart asses, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
We're not. We're really not.
We get too carried away with our sarcasm,
we don't
really.
mean it. I respect everything everybody believes. That's perfectly fine. Doesn't hurt me in the least. But I can be, again, kind of a smarty pants.
Yeah.
Oh, let me show you guys these lights, because you may have gotten something with this light in it. Okay. These, let me show you. See these?
Yes.
They're just little lights. They twist to come on. So you just twist them. Randy, oh, maybe not. I can't remember if I just sent you something with one of these in it or not. Somebody I did. But these just twist. So if you have something that you got from me that has this in it, they just twist and it'll come on. But to replace them, they're also very temperamental.
Hello, Bewitched.
Damn it, now I think it, oh, there. They're just little button batteries. There's little button batteries.
3 of them, I believe.
Yep. So, if you get something and you're looking at it like, what in the living hell am I supposed to do with this thing?
Something in your basement is gargling.
No, it's my coffee pot.
Okay.
Now, all of a sudden, because of the magic of TV, this isn't working. And I really want this light in here. You know what?
I do.
I might have to run downstairs and grab another one. Just for demonstration purposes.
Sure.
And then I think I'm going to put this gold around here, and then I think this bad boy will be done.
How long does it take to build one of those boxes?
Even stuff like this is just old vintage rickrack. I even save stuff like this and use it.
The video originally was about 30 minutes long, so probably about 25 minutes.
Yeah. It takes a bit of time to do that. Yeah, I think that'll look good, don't you, Sue?
I do.
All right. Let me go get another light. I don't, good Lord. All of a sudden, of course, the light won't work. Why would it?
That's all right. Where can you get those lights? Michael's?
I don't know if you can get them there or not. I ordered them on Amazon, and I ordered a ton of them, and they were dirt cheap.
Yes. What do you guys think?
Can you show them again?
Show them what?
That little light.
Sure.
I think it. Oh, I don't even know how I put them in votives for Noah's wedding rehearsal.
Yes.
So instead of fairy lights, I used, because fairy lights can
Have
get
a little
expensive if you use a lot of
Loop
them.
on the bottom there.
And then show them how you twist that, so you can just replace the batteries in it.
You're gonna feel guilty opening it. No, she just does that so that it doesn't come apart. Don't feel bad. Before she gets back. And she can criticize me. What do we think? That'd be cute. Maybe some flowers. She's coming.
You can put one together. I don't know why you're being such a baby.
Because I refuse to do it with you.
Why?
Because-
Just put it together. Why are you being such a baby? It's not like you just met me.
That doesn't mean I like it any more than when it first happened.
Ugh, I don't understand the hesitation.
There's no hesitation. There's a firm no. It's a strong no.
Oh,
It's a no from me.
Well, maybe you can go to Barb and Jeffries and do one with them.
Maybe. Maybe Barb and I should just do one together, and you and Jeffrey should do one together.
The two biggest micromanagers on the planet.
Indeed. Jeffrey said, believe in yourself.
There you go. I agree, Jeffrey. Believe in your work. I gotta get some coffee. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Do it the way
Scroll
you
up
want.
and read your question. Hold on, sis. Noah's wedding.
Oh, God.
I'm going to tell this story as gently as possible.
Oh, boy. About the whore.
Yep. Okay, so Noah was 20,
Whore?
yeah, either 23 or 24.
How old is he now?
I'm 29, so he's
Oh.
25.
I'll go to the bathroom while I'm standing.
He's 25. So he was 23 when he got married to Sophia on Iowa State game day, which was not popular. It's if you live in Iowa or in the Midwest, you know that the Iowa State game day is like our holiday. It's like our Super Bowl. So, oh shoot. But they unfortunately divorced very quickly. And it was not Noah's fault, in my opinion. But we did put on a
not when
beautiful.
she's sleeping with half the town.
Okay, yeah.
No, it's not Noah's fault.
Yeah, so.
I mean, my God, she slept with half of Des Moines,
Okay.
didn't she? To the best of my knowledge.
It was bad. It was very bad. My house is also small. My kitchen is like 10 by 6. I don't even think mine is 10 by 6.
Oh, no.
I think mine is like 4 by 7.
Yeah.
It's quite small. Noah is okay now. He left. They broke up. There was some big drama where basically he found her Tinder because some guy that she was talking to said, hey, is this your wife? And so that started all of that. And then he told us, and I said, okay, well, you need to leave her, because she wouldn't talk to him about it, and basically said, too bad, whatever.
She was a child.
And they were both children,
Yes.
for sure.
Yes.
Should not have gotten married.
No, and I warned him over and over again.
Yep. He's
Do
not remarried.
do this.
So he was like, yeah, I'll get my stuff out, sometime or whatever. I said, no, we're leaving right now. So I came over and told him to throw his stuff in my car, and I took some of his stuff and he took the rest of his stuff, and he went to live with Maddie for a while.
And then my kids consequently destroyed her on the internet.
That was accidental, but it did happen.
I don't think it was accidental.
No, it was. It was accidental. We just didn't stop it.
Well, one thing led to another.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a
She
it was a
cheated on my
something.
son. I don't like that. I don't care for that sort of activity.
Yeah.
You know. No. Nope.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. That was bad.
Yeah, it was not great. So can we get closer to the camera? I mean, we can, but then you won't be able to see what she's doing.
I'll show you here. I'm almost done with this.
I mean, I can try. Let me try. That's where I say no. Can you still see? Yeah, that's okay. We've told the story before. It's just it's a long story.
Noah story?
Yeah.
Well, we got nothing but time. Go ahead.
It's all right. It's all right. Noah's good now. He went to
Oh, he's fine, yeah.
he went to
He's pretty resilient.
Montana and lived there for quite a while.
Honestly, don't know that he ever really wanted to get married in the first place.
Yeah, I think it was just one of those things where, well, we're engaged now. It's planned. Noah is not the only boy in the family. So there's Brittany, Madison, me, Gabriel, Noah.
Yeah.
Gabriel's the cancer one. Noah's the baby. I'm the middle. Madison, Brittany. So we're thinking we'll probably have a whole family introduction here at some point. Maybe Christmas. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Depends on if Noah, you know.
Noah may not. Noah lives about 30 minutes from here now. He worked at a ski resort in Montana and as their IT guy, and then cut that
During the Rona.
yeah. So he came back to Iowa, but it was good for him to get away
Yeah, it was.
during that whole disaster.
How do you decide what to put in your assemblage?
Well, that's a good question. It changes. I kind of start with, usually I just have all my stuff out, which is a lot. And then, you know, sometimes I change my mind. It just it kind of just comes together as I'm doing it, really, to be perfectly honest. Like, I really wasn't planning on using these pearls, but now that I'm using them, I really like them.
Yep.
You know, it's really pretty. So, and I'm trying to keep this sort of, oh, you know, not so kitschy,
Classy Christmas.
because it's for Maddie's boyfriend's mother, and I have a feeling, traditional. I don't know her, but all the information I have to go on is she's nothing like me, and she's Catholic. That was what I was told. So, not that I don't love this, I do, but
Madison is the one that helps decorate the tree. However, this year it's just a tree with lights.
yep, no ornaments this year. And honestly,
lot of work.
I love it.
We just discussed this last night.
Yeah, I really like it.
It was a popular decision. I'm considering moving to Montana for a year for work. How does he like it there? He loved it there,
he
Dawn.
loved Montana.
Loved it. We loved visiting it.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Oh, yeah. It is stunningly beautiful.
Necessary items to start tools. Well, you need a
Glue gun. Glue gun, probably the most important thing you need. Glue gun,
You need a vessel.
X-Acto knife.
So a vessel could be anything from a teacup to an ornament to a box to
You don't really need any tools other than a glue gun. Honestly, some glue, some good glue,
scissors.
and uh, um, oh, wire cutters. Make sure you have wire cutters and needle nose pliers. Because sometimes you got to grab stuff and put it in places that you don't can't reach. Like this. This is kind of unusual. This is
I
very
can't zoom the
small.
camera.
I'll show you here in a second. I'm almost done.
Shoot, they want to see you working on it up close, but I
Oh.
can't zoom it.
Well, here's
I mean,
what
I
I
can
have
put it
so
on the
far. Can you
table.
show them what I have so far? I'm almost done with it. It's almost done. That's that so far. It's just about done.
Doug says, do an introduction of the family. So when you film intervention, when you all have Sarah committed, we will know who's who.
Doug, that is not even funny. Remember when I said we were best friends? Now we're not.
Just hold it closer. Hold the whole thing closer or hold the camera. Because if I have to sit here and hold the camera, you're going to hear me breathe like this.
And everybody loves that.
Yep. Yep. I feel really, really good about that, too. Danielle Chavis. I don't know if I've ever seen that name before.
Hey,
Hi.
welcome.
How are you?
Thanks for joining
And guys,
us.
thanks for hanging out with us this
Yeah.
late.
I mean, it's, just me putting one of these things together. This is actually a really small one. But I think it's turning out okay. This light is giving me trouble. There we go. That's kind of cool. All right, now I think all I'm going to do now, get in there, you mother lover, is,
What are you trying to achieve?
oh, I just want that light a certain way, and it's
Oh, okay.
not doing what I want it to do. You know how it goes.
Sure.
Oh, that'd be kind of pretty. I think I'm gonna put this around the edge.
Oh, thanks, Danielle. I just haven't seen your name.
And then, this is all crinkled. Why is this all crinkled? Dang it. Okay.
There was some sort of misunderstanding where I think we thought Katie said she was drunk, and now
What?
I think it was a mistake. But I am loving the Katie being drunk visual, and I think everyone is as well.
Oh, yeah. I don't.
Katie, you are so funny.
I didn't really take Katie as a drinker, but
You know what? Follow your heart.
that's okay. That's okay.
Warm up that belly.
You
You
bet.
gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep.
It was autocorrect. You are so funny.
Anyway, Katie, it's okay, honey.
Sure.
It's just fine.
Bye, Ivy Bell.
Bye, Ivy. Thanks for popping in. I'm wondering if I want to do. What did I do?
Drunk vintage selling. It would be funny.
Well, I'll tell you, a year ago that might have been a possibility, but
Not now.
not now.
For me, yes. For you, no.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm drinking enough is the issue.
Right. Right. I don't disagree.
Yeah, I think
I
really I should be committing more.
to commit yourself more to the drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I don't disagree.
I think,
It's really the only way when you have small children. The drink. Why are you pointing at me?
I was simply just doing some showchoir moves.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, are you saying you need to drink because of me?
You and my small children.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna disagree with that.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So we're on the same page.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Yeah. It can be difficult.
She only has the world's sharpest peripheral vision when she thinks there's something happening. She has selective peripheral vision. Similar to selective remembering and selective listening. However, to be fair, many members of this family have selective remembering and selective listening.
We are all afflicted with several different selective things.
Some selective sensory issues.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's all right. It's okay.
Hold on, before I do this the whole way, I don't know if I like it.
Did I miss something?
No.
I did what you are doing, and I think I accidentally blocked Michelle, and I don't know how to correct it.
Uh-oh, Michelle who? I think I want pearls.
Okay. On the outside?
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
Michelle who?
Yeah, Michelle who?
Michelle Comfy Cozy Michelle?
She said 1L, but there are other Michelles that are 1L.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I thought I grabbed... Oh, they're right here. I'm looking right at them.
Oh, I like those ones.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I gotta read this comment. Book Bewitched said, autocorrect had me calling my son of a bitch when I was trying to be poetic, and my daughter swine frog. Philly back in neuronal. WTF. It's especially bad in live chats.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, that autocorrect, that's a bitch, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
I get you in all kinds of trouble.
You bet.
Yeah, I think I like that better.
You do? I think I will submit it on you.
Okay,
On what you're doing there.
sure.
Sarah was a phlebotomist.
It was.
Hey,
Drew blood for many,
If you're
many years.
easily motion sick, close your eyes for a minute.
Drew people's blood at their house for many, many years. And then I decided, you know what? Screw that. I don't want to do that anymore.
It sucks.
Well, I was kind of...
I mean, the job didn't necessarily suck. The people sucked. The people that she worked for sucked.
Yeah, it was for various reasons that I quit. I'll tell you, there's very little about that decision that I regret. I mean, the money was good, but you know what? Me not being a raging bitch all the time is probably better.
Well, and you have more time to do the things you want to do.
I had no time prior to. 0 time.
Correct.
It was a very busy job. So, I worked from sun up to sundown and even past that.
Joanne Baber, was it in this chat or different?
Dang it. What?
She said, I am not a wrench, Katie, and Google said it was a moderator, but she could see me post, but I cannot see her post. She did not sleep more as a phlebotomist, no.
Oh, no.
Same amount of sleep. Same sleep schedule.
However, I will say this, that I probably did sleep a little more, only knowing that, I mean, I really had to function as a human.
Yeah.
Because I would go to people's houses. I didn't work at the hospital. I went and did insurance exams on people.
So you were driving all the time.
I was driving. I had to actually, behave and function as an adult, which, as you know,
Melanie, yeah, she emailed us about that.
that one.
Nancy emailed us about there was a troll that
Oh, right, yeah.
bit up her stuff.
Yep. That same person was at, that's what I was telling you. And then Melanie had paid way up for that stuff. So I'm glad Nancy redid that, because that was too much, Melanie. I mean, it's cool stuff, but
The wrench means they can block or time out people. So, like, specifically when we're in a live chat, say somebody rude was to come in here and say, Sam is the dumbest lady on the planet, I would first say, oh,
nuh-uh.
okay,
You
well,
first.
sure. And then I would ask why, and he would say, because poop.
Because Satan.
And at that point,
Because Hitler. You know, when they say stupid things like that,
Right.
then they have to go. But,
Katie would say, okay, well, I'm going to block that person and they can't come back.
you know, typically we are pretty tolerant, but
Yeah,
some
we don't mind them.
things- Some things are not okay. But when people come into the sales and they start bidding things up and we don't know them, we do have to be a little bit diligent about that, because it's not fair to the people, you know, the buyers that we do know, to pay prices that are way, way, way over what they should pay if it's somebody bidding something up.
Yeah.
You know, that's not fair.
What is the wrench deal? Yeah, it's just people that have been to the sale that have covered us, like if we've had trolls or whatever.
They're just moderators.
Jesus is called the pearl of great price, so pearls are perfect.
Oh,
Thank you, Violet.
thanks, Violet.
Jeffrey, too bad I can't use autocorrect as an excuse for my mouth. I never try to excuse my mouth, and I don't think I ever will.
No, I don't either, Jeffrey.
Simply because...
Rarely do I apologize for anything that comes out of my mouth,
Yeah.
which is kind of bad, but I don't.
I mean, unless I hurt somebody.
Oh, I
unintentionally,
never,
but-
ever, ever intentionally hurt anybody. If I say something and I have offended you, I mean this sincerely. Please say something. It is always meant, not you.
Somebody asked about large Santa in the background.
I was going to sell him the other day and I didn't get to him. If you guys want him, I can sell him Sunday. I love him. I think he's, in fact, I'm almost positive he's Polish. Because he, I can't get this damn thing to stay on here. He, well, now I'm just tearing the whole stupid thing off. There we go.
You're having a live auction Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll have a sale Sunday where some things will be set price and some things will be ward auction.
I wasn't going to sell any Christmas stuff, but I am going to sell, oh, you know what? I think my glue gun turned off.
That's silly.
Glue gun.
That's just silly.
Oh, I wondered what was happening.
Why did you delete her comment?
Who?
Kenneth is not a troll. Kenneth is a buyer.
No, she just bought, guys. She's fine. In fact, I just sent her an invoice. In fact, she even messaged us and said, did I do something wrong? I haven't seen an invoice yet. And I'm like, Sam's like, yeah, welcome to Thrift U. Maybe you'll see it in a month.
Sorry, Kenneth.
Sorry about that, honey.
Kenneth is not a troll from other channels. Kenneth she gave us her,
She's not a troll, you guys. She's a buyer.
yeah.
I mean, if you're marking her down as a troll, please unmark her as a troll. She's not. She's a buyer. And a good one. I mean, all buyers are good buyers, but she likes what she likes. So, better take her off your naughty list if you ever on there. Because she certainly isn't. Just a minute. I have glue gun issues.
Yeah, I know we said we were done with Christmas, and then that's all I picked up today was Christmas.
Did you really?
So I might put it on Instagram.
Well, we can sell Christmas on Sunday if you want to. I've got
I don't
plenty
necessarily
to sell.
want to. I'm sick of it. But if
I didn't know if you wanted to or not.
I'm totally sick of Christmas.
What'd you pick up? Where'd you go?
I stopped at St. Vincent de Paul.
Oh, did you get anything good?
A few
The
things.
one on 6th?
A few things.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. What'd you get?
The rusty guy is a troll, yes. Now I don't remember. You don't have to say. Sam, I noticed the troll we blocked on my channel is not showing on the previous video's live chat replay. Now it
Alright.
really blocks well.
Now we're back in action.
Yeah, guys, Kenneth sent us her address.
Yeah. She's real.
She's on Facebook.
She's real. She's
a real
a buyer.
person.
She's good. And like Sam said on Sunday,
No, she's not a kid.
Uh-uh.
She's like a grown woman.
Oh.
Yeah. Randy said too. She said, most of us like Christmas. Just keep selling Christmas.
I know.
She said that in a comment somewhere.
Oh, she did.
And then Joanne Baber said, we can buy Christmas all year round.
I know. We didn't know if you guys were tired of it or if you want to keep buying it. I've got plenty of Christmas I can sell. I also didn't know how much Sam would have, so I don't know why this particular
Ooh, you're a tarot spiritual YouTube freak. I love tarot.
bend in the road. Oh, Sam loves tarot. Why this?
Fun. More non-Christmas stuff. Yeah. We're getting real sick of Christmas. And it's not
Who wants non-Christmas?
Angela.
Yeah, I agree, Angela. I'm getting tired of it too.
You told on yourself, Sam. Told on myself for what? Oh. Thanks, Joanne. My bad.
What happened?
Probably because I said don't tell I went thrifting
Oh, wow.
to my husband.
Oh. He won't watch.
He usually doesn't. No.
Nah.
Nope.
Now, I do have to be careful with Bruce, because Bruce does watch.
Well, shoot. We better stop talking so much crap about him.
Well, you know.
It is hard to find Valentine's and Easter.
Yeah. I have lots of vintage Valentines. In fact, I have a
Oh,
bunch
good. My
sitting-
phone. Because my phone was dying, I think.
Uh-oh.
Shoot. Hold on.
You want to plug the phone in?
I don't think that'll...
The sound
Okay,
went
can you
off.
hear me? The lag, so it probably did that when the thing went up.
Oh. Right.
Good? Cool. Sorry, everybody. It's because my phone was dying.
Almost done with this. I'm just going to finish this little part, and then I'm done. And then hopefully...
I don't like the, you'll meet a tall, kind man or whatever. Tarot, but...
I do. I mean, I don't need a tall, kind man, but... Doug's a tall, kind man.
Sure.
Doug is super tall.
I'd like to just meet a kind of any kind.
Man or otherwise.
I mean, I'm not really looking for anyone, but if I have to meet you, I hope you're kind.
Well, I was going to say, I would hope not. You're married.
It's okay, Kenneth. I apologize. Katie thought that you were Diego from... I know, Dawn. Yeah, I'm already married.
We had, Kenneth, we had quite a few
We had a...
odd buyer trolls on Sunday. So
We had a kid.
apologies for your.
Who came in and, you know, he was bidding everything up, and so we had to kind of come back down and whatever. We fixed it all. And so then he got kicked. And then a little bit later, somebody else came in and was trying to bid stuff up again. And I was like, "Are you real?" He goes, "Guess what? It's Diego."
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
It was very funny.
It was funny.
It was very
And
very
typically,
funny.
we don't care if the kids or trolls or whoever they
Yeah.
are on the channel or on the show. We have no problem with that. You know, as long as they're not acting stupid.
Yep, you're a friend, Kenneth. So that's why
Yeah.
that's why Katie was confused. She thought that you were that kid.
She thought
So-
you were Diego.
She got you mixed up.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Yes. And we try not to make it sound, you know, super judgmental, but it always ends up sounding that way, and we're just so sorry.
I have not really started watching religiously any. No, Vivian, you should have an invoice for those tablecloths, didn't she? Or
Yeah,
was it-
honey. I emailed you back.
Remember, you emailed us thinking that there should have been 2.
There is 2, and I invoiced you. Hopefully.
Kenneth said, "I am not even Dora." That's funny.
Good one, Kenneth.
But yeah, if you have any tarot suggestions of channels, please shout them out. I've never met a troll that wasn't out to make a problem. So sometimes we've had trolls come in because my son watches videos on our channel when he's over at Grandma's, and he'll
You would not believe what I'm subscribed to.
subscribe to all kinds of gaming channels. So because of the way the algorithm works,
Yeah.
no, Kennetha didn't beat you. That was Diego. Diego, not real Diego, or not real anyone. But anyway, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, so sometimes because of the way the algorithm works, the kids will come in and they'll troll and be like, "This is so dumb and stupid," and blah blah blah. We're like, well, okay, yes, or
You can either stay and be normal, or
just go ahead and leave. It's fine too, but make sure
subscribe.
you subscribe first.
and they usually do.
Yes,
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
it's not snowing where are you again?
Usually they're so
Jeffrey?
intrigued. He's like down around St. Louis.
Oh, okay.
You guys didn't get any snow down there, Jeffrey?
He said he's still gonna sleep in. Come see you on Friday at 3 Eastern. Doggone happy vintage and antiques. Okay.
All right. I think I am.
We don't have Kenneth down for it. We had you down for it, Vivian.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it last night.
Snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got quite a bit up here, Jeffrey. Did you guys get quite a bit?
Oh, God. I wish it would
I have
go.
a cousin. I have family down in St. Louis, Jeffrey, that we're really pretty close to. My dad's brother. So my cousin lives down there, and my aunt, my godmother. So the next time,
God, how is she still alive? She is like the toughest woman
oh my
on
God,
the
tough as
planet.
nails. So the next time we come down, we'll stop in, see you.
Oh, yours is melted now. Mine,
Really?
Ours keeps melting, but it's still cold.
Damn
so
it.
it's just solid ice.
Well, that's irritating. Has it been pretty warm down there? I haven't talked to Aaron in a bit.
Mm-mm.
He's my minister
Yep.
cousin.
Well, he's taking a break.
Is he still on break? Is he still on hiatus?
Yeah.
I haven't been on
Yeah.
Facebook in
Just
so long.
without going into any further detail, there's been more of a break.
Really?
Yeah. So,
Uh-oh.
yep.
Uh-oh.
It's
All
just
right.
super cold 75?
What? In St. Louis?
No, Kenneth says it's 75. Kenneth,
I can't remember. No, she's in Georgia.
Oh, Georgia.
She's in Georgia.
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 Can Sarah make me an assemblage for my birthday? It's in January.
Yes, what do you want?
Angela.
Yes, Angela, I will.
Georgia.
Do you want a wintry one, or do you want like a Valentine's one, or what do you want?
Maybe one with a birthday angel. If you can find
If I can find one, yeah.
You know, a reasonably
I
priced
might
one.
have one.
All diamonds.
All diamonds, yes. Done. Consider it done. Just
No Valentines.
no Valentine's.
Like no comma, do Valentines, or no Valentines, don't do Valentines.
Just want to put a couple more of these in.
Jeffrey's birthday is in August.
Noted, Jeffrey.
Collection vintage is in February.
Sure.
Margaret Gwen wants a witchy one.
Ooh.
Her birthday is January 2nd. Don't do Valentine's, Angela says.
Oh, don't do Valentine's. Are you anti-Valentine's, Angela? A lot of people don't. Valentine's is kind of one of those.
I like
stupid-
vintage Valentine's Day. Like, just those cheesy cards.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them sitting right there on my table. I can't even remember where I got those.
It's when you were wanting to make that banner that you ended up giving me.
No, those are fairly new.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I haven't had those very long. But I don't remember where.
Yes, again, go subscribe to Christy. You can do it if you can do it while this video is up if you're on a phone or an iPad or a tablet. Just pull the video down, search Tippy Winks Vintage, up in all one word, Tippy Winks Vintage, and just hit subscribe real quick. It's just fast, it's easy.
Damn it.
Kendra Jo says, well, my birthday is in March. Me too. And I love Iowa.
Do you?
Like,
Kendra
as in
Jo,
University of?
Are you the
or-
one? So we have a friend who's like has family in Fort Dodge or did.
I think isn't that you?
Is that Kendra Jo?
I think it is. Okay, Vivian, good. I'm glad. I was going to say, I wrote it down.
Do we get that straightened out?
Yeah, she was checking and she just wanted to make sure.
Oh, good. Okay. All right.
Thank you, Book Bewitched.
All right. I think. Yeah, just a little.
Hey, old stuff, Beth.
Hey, old
You
stuff,
might have said
Beth.
hello. I'm sorry if we missed you.
Yeah. I haven't seen the chat at all. I'm just going by what Sam has said.
Mom is Sarah. I am Sam. That's Sam I am.
'Tis indeed.
Melissa said, I'm January 11th and my hubby is 3 years old and is on January 4th. And I feel like you didn't mean 3. 3 years older. There we go.
All right, I'll show you this here in a second.
Judy Joe, you said, are you sure? And now I don't know what you're saying. Are you sure too? Would you tell me again what you're saying?
All right, so this is just a real simple, hopefully understated little ornament for my daughters. Now, there's space here on the side of this tree that I don't love, but here's the thing. She's got to be able to get this battery light out of here to change the battery in it. So
Judy.
it's just going to have to be like that. No, maybe I'll put one more right there. Maybe I won't. Let me see. We'll see how I feel about it.
Okay, okay. Cool.
Now I've got that Mary Did You Know song in my head. That's your baby boy.
You're killing it. Keep
I
going.
usually do. All right.
We're going to keep going, or? Just leave the people.
Would one day walk on water. Mary, did you know that your oh, I think that needs to be there.
Kendra Joe, Sam, I commented above. Hold on.
Right.
I'm finding you, Kendra, just a minute. She lived in Tipton.
Oh,
She
Tipton.
has relatives in Sioux City and Cedar Rapids.
Yeah. Tipton is east, correct?
Please subscribe to Christy Garza at Tippy Wings Vintage, if you would, pretty please.
Is Tipton over towards Iowa City?
I want to say yes.
Or is that...
Is it
west, like towards Sioux City? I don't know. I know I've heard of it. I'm just not entirely sure I know where it's at. Shit, now I gotta add one more because there's mother lover.
Yes, I'm still interested in learning about crystals. Please email me all your information.
Is that Magua Gwen?
No, Peterson.
Ah.
Kenneth has said, I am tired of all the political ads.
Oh, god dang. Thank God that's over.
Doggone Happy Vintage.
Kennetha, how did the election, because
I think they still
there
have
was
to
a
vote.
Senate seat up for grabs down there, wasn't there? Is that still going on, or is
I
that
think they
been
haven't
decided?
voted yet. Doggone Happy Vintage, the one where you said that you have a sale on at 3 o'clock on Friday? Because I read that one.
All right.
Doug. I knew a stripper named Crystal.
Hey,
Sex worker.
nothing wrong
Go
with that,
get it.
Doug. You know there's nothing wrong with sex work.
Sex work is work.
Sex work is real work. Sex work is...
Work. We have not, Beth, we have not watched, not in Georgia, early voting just started. Did we get to watch Barb and Jeffrey? So we're going to react to it.
Yeah, we'll do that. If I could ever get this
And
damnable thing done.
That video will be up hopefully tomorrow. Now, when I promise things, sometimes they don't happen. So please.
All right, there it is. What do you guys think?
Yes, I'm a Pisces. I was born March 16th.
There's Jesus and Mary.
Ow.
There's a little piece of jewelry back there that's the star, you know, whatever.
Oh, Kendra Joe's parents met at Iowa State.
Oh! So that's for just a little ornament.
Beautiful.
For Maddie's boyfriend's mother. Hopefully she'll like it. You guys don't think that's too flashy, do you? I don't know. I think it's okay. She's, you know, she's Catholic. She's...
She likes the Virgin Mary. She likes baby
Right.
Jesus.
I don't know. I think it's all right for her.
Bye, Katie.
Hopefully you guys like it. Or hopefully she'll like it.
Jeffrey said hashtag tacky.
Jeffrey, I hate you. What do you think? I need to get some of this glue off the side, but what do you think? Yeah?
I like it.
Yeah?
I like it a lot.
It's all right, isn't it?
I like it a lot.
Okay. That'll work. Well, that's done. Thanks for sitting with me while I did that, you guys.
Aging Beginner says, I am Catholic and I think it's beautiful.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Good.
Everybody who wants people to subscribe to their
Catholics.
channel, please leave those links right now. Or just say, come subscribe to me. It's perfectly fine to do that right now. Or anytime. It really doesn't matter.
There it is. I put that little
Book
light
Bewitched
up
said,
there.
I think it's gorgeous. I'm not a Christian and I'm loving it.
Yeah. I hope she likes it. I don't know this woman. It's hard to make things for people you don't know, you know, especially in that situation where, you know, it's my daughter's boyfriend's mom.
Right. You want to be careful.
Right. Okay. I think that's it for now. We gotta react to Jeffrey and Barb's. We gotta do that video real quick.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to eat something though. I'm starved.
Yep.
What time is it? Is there any gas stations open?
It's 12:19.
Shit.
Come and Go is open.
Come and Go's open?
Come and Go is open. And Casey's on Beaver is open.
Okay.
Would be cuter on a wood chipper, Doug Grimes says.
Jeffrey's wood chipper.
Bye, Kennetha.
Bye, Kennetha. We'll see you Sunday. Stop by the show.
Melissa has reminded you to also pee before watching it. Go to the restroom. true story. It is, yeah, Come and Go is a real place here in,
Yeah, and it's
oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all.
yeah. There's also a town just about 10 minutes south of here by the name of Cumming, and it is spelled Cumming, and I am not kidding.
Yeah.
Cumming, Iowa. Isn't that true, Doug?
Popular amongst the 15-year-old boys. So, you know, whatever.
It's real. All right, we gotta say bye because we gotta do this. We've got some critiquing to do.
I only saw 2 links. Feel free
For
to
what?
put them in the comments after the video
Night, Randy, girl.
puts back up if you want people to come to subscribe to you. Okay? I don't care if you guys do that at all. Please.
No, yeah, pimp your channel for sure.
Do it.
Heck yeah, we're here to help.
Okay, we love ya. We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow, gang.
Keep up the good fight.
Thanks for hanging out with us while I did a little craft.
Totally.
Appreciate it.
All right, that's all we got. Bye.
Bye, guys. Mwah.
Maybe.